Hi guys, today I have a video for you and I wanted to talk about special occasion skin or red carpet skin, because we always see stars on the red carpet events and they look glowing and they look perfect and they don't look wrinkled at all and we're like, what in the world does she do to her skin, right? So anyways, besides they're millionaires and they spend thousands of dollars in spas and stuff like that before the events and before the special occasions, they always keep up with their skin routines because they do that for a living, and they need their faces to be perfect and their bodies too to be perfect. But there's some tips and tricks that I've used that help me a lot when I have a special occasion, and it's some specialty products. And rather than making a Valentine's tutorial for makeup tutorial, I wanted to do something that would help you in any special occasion of your life, even in this Valentine's. First of all, I wanted to mention that there are certain products here that you may not heard about, or I don't know, but they're very effective, and I really trust in their power because they really make a temporary but a nice difference on my skin when I want to go out and look more polished and nice and wrinkle-free than any other day. So first of all, I always have a routine that includes acids, like polyhydroxy acids, retinol, something. Now that I'm pregnant, I quit retinol because I heard that it might be harmful. I don't know. I just wanted to stay with acid. And I'm using right now Nuskin True Face Revealing Gel. Nuskin is a brand that you can find in almost any country, I guess, online. And this is a polyhydroxy acid gel that I use with my moisturizer at night. I alternate. I use it every other night. I don't use it every single night because I have very sensitive skin right now that I'm pregnant. So, but that's a really good way to keep up with, you know, the renewal of my skin. So when I have a special occasion, I don't feel dull. Okay, so this step that I'm going to mention right now, the exfoliation, is really important even for people with dry skin, or for sensitive skin. Just try to find the perfect product and do it on a regular basis. Just like with the products like acids or retinols and stuff like that, or kinetine, things that will renew your skin, you need like a mechanical or physical way to remove the dead cells and stuff like that. So I found two. This isn't my travel kit because I'm traveling right now. I used the Mint Julep Queen Helenes Mint Julep mask. The scrub. It's very good. It's far better than the San Eve, which is very harsh on my skin, at least. Very harsh. This works just as good. You feel it working, but it's not as harsh. So it's like the apricot shell thing. It's like the apricot nut shell with the thing is kind of more finely milled, and it's gentler on my skin, and I love the scent, like the minty scent. I love it. It's so refreshing. Okay, and then there's another one by Nuskin, the Polishing Peel Skin Refinisher. This I read nice reviews on Makeup Alley about, and it is more of a Laneige kind of. Remember the Laneige yogurt thing that everybody was talking about like a year ago, maybe, or 6 months ago? Okay, this is pretty much like that. You feel it working. It's like, I guess it has the cellulose thing, because you put a layer, it says a visible layer on your skin, then you let it sit for a little bit so it can get a little bit drier, and then you start like rubbing or massaging your skin in circular motion, and you start seeing this material like rolling away all the stuff, and including the dead cells and gunk that you have in your skin. So it's very nice. It's very different from a regular scrub, but it's very nice. I don't use it that often. I really like it. So I try to do this once a week. But at least when I have a special occasion, I will do this the day before. Especially now that I have more sensitive skin, I don't want to go step out of the door just right after scrubbing my face, because, you know, melasma and dark spots and all that jazz can occur. Even wearing sunscreen. Sun these days is crazy. So I do that. So my skin feels and looks more polished and nice. And then there's another kind of product that I want to show you, and it's the line fillers or primers that go under your eye and make your lines not as, you know, visible. And this is, I'm sure you've heard of this. This is like a primer. There's people who use this all over the face. But I just use it under my eye because I find it too greasy for all over. And there's other people with dry skin that cannot stand the Smashbox or some other primers, and they use this, and they work nice for them. And also for the, you know, the parenthesis lines right here. And it works great for them. And Nu Skin has another one. This line that I'm talking to you about right now has another one that is called the True Face Line Corrector. And it's very similar, not in texture, but it's very nice because it's you apply it just like a moisturizer, but you feel like it temporarily fills in the lines, and it's really nice, you know, because we don't want to have our lines filled before a special occasion. Okay, so that's for like a primer kind of thing. And masks, I rely on masks every time I'm going to have a special date or a special occasion, an event. I always put a mask on, and I always use masks. And first of all, I have the Queen Helen Mint Julep mask, the clay mask. Oh my god, it smells wonderfully. This is my travel little pot. I have the big one at home, obviously, but it smells heavenly. You've read a lot of reviews about this, and Makeup Valley, they swear by it, and that's why I bought it, and I don't regret it. It's so much worth it. It's awesome for oily skin. It controls the oil. It tightens your pores incredibly. So before in a special event, it's really nice. But if you want like a hardcore tightening experience from a mask, Nu Skin has one. I don't have the full name with me. I'm going to put it on the information box. But it's like a powder, and it comes in sensitive and regular formulas, because this thing is hardcore, I said. Super, super hardcore. Smells like egg. Honestly, it stinks. Like, yeah, like egg. But, and it also contains cornstarch. It's like the two first ingredients or something. And it's a powder, white powder. And what I do is I just put a little bit in this little thingy lid that I have. I just put a little bit, and it comes with an Activator liquid. It's a huge bottle, and that mask, it also comes in a huge tub. It's gonna last me like 3 lives, because I never use it. It's like so powerful, it's so potent that, oh my god, it tightens your skin like no other. And it's a huge tub, as I said. So I just use a little bit, and there's a liquid, Activator liquid, and it comes with, I think it's a kit. I don't know if they come. I don't remember if it comes as a kit or a separate product, so you can buy them. You can purchase them separately. But you just mix it with the water, just like a pancake mix that you put. You know, you calculate how much you need, and then with a toothpick or a spatula, whatever, I mix it very well, and I apply it on my face, and it's like it hardens to a way that you're like. You get yeah. You get an instant frown when you have that thing on. It's really potent. You feel it working. I actually have a hard time, now that I have a sensitive skin and I'm pregnant, now I have a sensitive skin, to apply it, because it's like way too potent. I just try to put a little bit more of the liquid and make it thinner, because if you do it like in a paste that is too thick, it's like, oh my goodness, you can feel how it works. And then I rinse it off with cold water. And I use cold water because, not with a washcloth, but just with water. Because if you're tightening your pores and your lines and all that, you don't want hot or warm water to open those pores. So I use cold water. And really, it makes a whole world of difference before in a special occasion. My skin feels so smooth and so nice and tight, especially tightened. I love it. So I rely on that mask when I'm going out for a special occasion. And there's some other products that are the serums. The serums are common in several forms. This is a drugstore one. It's called Dermasilk. I don't remember where I got it. I think it's Walgreens. Tighten Serum, 5-minute facelift, instant results. That's what it says in the bottle. It's an airtight bottle. Lasts up for 8 hours. That's what it says. And it's like a temporary lifting. It's like a gel. It's like a gel, just like a primer. It doesn't feel silicone-y, but it's like a gel you apply, and you feel like a fresh thing on your face. It doesn't smell like anything. And when it dries, you can feel like a film. It's not bothersome. It's not something that really bothers me. But you feel it working, and that's a good thing. It says you have to put it on your dry skin. So I assume if you have to use a moisturizer, you can use your moisturizer and then let it sit very, very, very well. Because it says, for best results, apply to a thoroughly cleaned dry skin. So that's what I do. Straight from the mask, I put this thing on, and oh my goodness. Once I put it, I feel, as I said, the tighten sensation, and it really works. It's clear. It's completely clear. It doesn't interfere with your foundation or anything. But what I do is I do apply my foundation with a stippling brush, because otherwise I feel like I would, you know, take the thing away, and I don't want to do that. So I don't know. Maybe it's just my idea. It's just in my head. And then there's another kind of product that is the serums, like the liquid serum. And these are egg albumin based, and that is a substance that makes the egg whites like get all tight when you put in your skin. And there's a lot of people who make like natural ingredients based masks for tightening the skin and for minimizing pores and absorbing excess oil, you know, for oily skin. And that's basically what it does. It tightens the skin because of that, the albumin. And that thing, I don't use it alone. This is a sudden change 3-minute under eye firming serum. This is a drugstore product too. And really what I do is I mix it with my foundation in a little thing of this. I just put 2 drops for my entire face. I mix it perfectly with a toothpick here on the tray, and I apply it with a stippling brush. And all the routine, all the things that I mentioned, I really feel a difference on my skin. Today I did last night I did the peel, the polishing peel by Nuskin. Then I did today, before my makeup, I put this under my eyes, and then I put the serum on my clean skin. And before that, I applied the mask, the one that you mix with the powder with the liquid, and then my foundation with this thingy. And trust me, it makes a whole difference. It's like, oh my god, I have perfect skin, when I actually don't. My pores are invisible. My makeup, I know it's going to last like forever, and I don't know. I thought it was really, really important to show you these products that I have, that I use when I have really, really nice event that I want to look perfect. And just go to your drugstore. You can find a lot of stuff. I'm going to put all the information of the products right here on the information box. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.